Hello, students. How are you today? It's yet another day. We welcome you back to our corner, Kamai Star International School. So today I'm going to take my time to go through some of the things I've asked you to do before now, so we can review them and get ourselves ready for the weekend. Okay? So what I've decided to do this week, I've been just picking stuff here and there to just feed you guys with. But what I'm going to do from Monday is that we're going to start from the very beginning of one of the books that I've chosen for us. And in that book, many of the things that have been taught to you in all your Let's Go books that you have been studying with, the book I'm be using now will take time out to treat each and every one of the grammar points that you will find in those your books. Because I'm focusing on the grammar. It is true many of you can afford to read and write some few things, but there are the basic things that you ought to know from every subject are the grammar aspect. That's where many of you are having problems. So we'll be focusing more on those areas while we move forward. Okay? From time to time, I'll be picking stuff, maybe video, maybe for listening, pleasure, or whatever, just to spice up our lecture so it doesn't get, people don't get bored. Okay? So let's go take a look. I think first of all, I will go try to do the correction for some of the things that I posted on your Facebook page. So let's try and see some of them. For example, here, I think I also posted this one on your page. Complete the sentences, use the words in parentheses. I've told you parentheses means what? This bracket open, bracket closed. So here, these books. Told you this is used when something is one and is close to you. These are used when when things are many and they are close to you. These books belong to me. That book belongs to Kate. So here we have this coat is black. Coat is like a jacket that you wear. This coat is black. Those coats are tan. Those. But that's why we have coats with S. But here, the coat, there is no S. So that's why I say this coat is black. Those coats are tan. Tan is a type of color, somehow or somewhat brownish or dark brown or something. So number 3, it says you have to look at earrings. Say when you see with the earrings with S, that means there are many. Say these earrings are gold. Because there are many, that's why we use are. Okay? Say those earrings are silver. Say earrings with an S. So number 4 says this pencil belongs to Alex because it is one pencil. Then here you have what? That pencil belongs to Alice. This one is also one pencil. So that, use that. And number 5 says, these sunglasses belong to me. Those sunglasses belong to you. Okay? So here we have this exercise is easy. Those exercises are hard. So number 7, students are sitting at, you see desks with S, at. Students are sitting at these desks, but those desks are empty. The students are sitting at these desks, but those desks are empty. You see, desks. That's why we're using these and those. That means these are desks before you that are closed, you can see. But the other, those means what desks are empty. That means they are far away from where you are. You need to point out to them. So here you have this book is on my desk because it is what one book. This book is on my desk. So many books. Those books are on my desks. On my desk. Sorry. They say use these and those, touch and point to. Okay, I just wanted to take care of that one. So here, asking questions with what and who. What is this? What is that? What are those things? What are they? What's this? What's that man? No, this one is who is. Who is? But we're using our contractions. Always try to make a short note. I told you to make a short note out of this. That's why I sent it to you. It's going to help you a lot. Where they do the explanations for you so you can see what is. It is a pen. Who is that? That is Mr. Lee. What are those things? When we use are, because we're talking about many things. They are pens. Who are they? They are Mr. Lee. They are Mr. and Mrs. Lee. This means husband and wife. That means two people. That's why we use are. Who are they? What's this? Who is that man? This one we've got possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. This one I asked you to do. This one is pretty easy. I expect you to be able to do that one because we practiced with them in class. They're supposed to be super easy for you. Then here again, Sarah asked for. I think that's going to be all about it for now with the review. So now I'll be taking you to the boardwork section where we have to look at some other couple of things that I want us to check out. Alright, so let's go take a look. So here we are, we have reflective pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. The object is the same person or thing as the subject. I cut myself when I was cooking. The kettle will switch itself off automatically. I think I've done this with you before, but it's okay just, to be sure that we're doing the right thing. Write the correct reflective pronouns for these sentences. I like to wake myself up in the morning with a cup of coffee. Thanks for a great party. We really enjoyed ourselves. I hate watching myself on video. I'm sorry, Tony, but I haven't got enough money to pay for you. Can you pay for yourself? After his accident, Philip drove himself to the hospital. We don't need a babysitter. The children can look after themselves. Now, children, remember to give yourselves enough time to answer all the exam questions. Should I apply for the job? She asked herself. We are planning to buy ourselves a new television. He hurt himself when he was playing football. Did you see that? So here we've got possessive adjective. Say I, my, you, your, he, his, she, her, we, our, you, your, they, their, it, its. This is not for your grade, though. I shouldn't waste my time on that with you. This one, if you haven't done this one should be done. Okay? Especially you, so when you take note of this. Aaron. And who else? Jimpa. These are supposed to be nice one for you. Okay, here we're talking about frequency of adverbs. So here we're talking about what? Frequency of adverbs. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Complete each sentence with an appropriate frequency adverbs from the list. These are called frequency adverbs. Always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, rarely, never. I see 1 or 2 movies every week. I often go to the movies. I let my roommate borrow my car one time last year. I rarely let my roommate borrow my car. You see, only one time last year, so that's why we use rarely. Rarely. See this one, watching movie every week, often. So Maria eats cereal for breakfast several days a week. See, Maria usually eats cereal for breakfast. 4 out of 5 visitors to the museum stays for 3 hours or longer. This is interesting. Maybe I'm going to continue from this level, so we're going to take it all the way. I've given you a couple of examples. You see, this is present, simple present tense. I think this is what we're going to start with. And we're now drifting a little bit back to our verb tenses once more. When I'm doing the verb tenses, I'll be focusing or maybe taking time out to teach you some, little other things that you needed to know. But let us at least start with, the tenses, the verb tenses. Okay, while we move forward, then we'll be looking at some verbs, little things like article, like a and an, things like this. You can always look at things like this. Even you will take it, one thing at a time, just like I told you. Because I know there are a lot that we need to do. We look at nouns and noun plural, how to make plural of nouns, So as you can see, there are so many things that we need to do, but we need to start from somewhere first. And that is exactly what I'm doing, using be and have, or verb be. Okay? So we'll be going back to the grammar, simple present tense that we'll be looking at today. See where we're using the auxiliaries, verb be. These are the basics. So that is why I want us to spend much time looking at this, trying to understand more how they are used in English language. I don't want this video to be long. I told you you're gonna be doing lots of exercises from teacher. So I'm yet to understand what we'll be focusing on. But as we move on or go along with the simple present tense, which I want to talk to you in class about, then we can be doing these exercises from here and there just to check out to how well you guys can grab these things. Okay, so I'll be ending the video here for now, and I think it's going to be just 15-minute video, which is cool. The exercise I'm going to give to you might be taking you up to 20 minutes or even more, because I want you to practice more. Practice makes perfect. So I need to practice and practice. That will be able to help some of the students that are really struggling to understand the basics. But just like I promise you, you can never gonna get bored in Teacher John's class because I've got all the resources and materials to make my lesson tick. I want to once again apologize for yesterday. The connection, I was trying to fix my Zoom. I had really big trouble trying to get you guys connected back to the Zoom. It's all my fault, and I'm working very hard to make sure such things don't repeat themselves again in the future. All right. So thank you for being patient with me. It's going to be weekend again, and I'll be sending you stuffs on your Facebook page to keep you busy over the weekend. But I'm just going to call it a day for now, and I'm going to see you guys when you see me. Be nice to your parents and be good to each other. Bye for now.